Welcome to Krabi! Yesterday we left Bangkok and flew to Krabi, and we arrived late last night and checked into this. It's called Ao Nang Backpacker Hostel, and I really recommend it. We were in a dorm, but it felt really safe. It was the first dorm that I slept in, and I felt fine in there. We were booked in there for one night, and then I booked us into this resort, well, it was called resort, further around in Ao Nang. It's called the Water Garden Krabi Resort. So we got up this morning and headed over to there, and it took about half an hour to actually find the place after being dropped off where it said on booking.com. And then we arrived, and the lady there didn't really know what we were doing there. We went into this reception area, but kind of looked like a car boot sale in there. Everything just looked dirty and old. And we could see when she was picking the keys off the wall that none of the rooms were taken. So that was a bad sign anyway. Then she took us to our rooms, and I booked them because they were huts, and I loved the fact that you can stay in a little hut in the jungle, and it was supposed to be really pretty and the photos looked lovely. And we walked in, and it was all mouldy inside. The bed sheets were mouldy, there were spiders all over the wall.
My toilet was brown and mouldy.
The toilets were brown, mouldy, it was horrible. So I basically stepped one foot in, there's a man looking at me laughing. Stepped one foot in the room, and I was just like, no. Contacted booking.com straight away, and they were really good. I sent them a message saying that we can't stay here. There wasn't free cancellation on that resort either. So I was worried that we were going to have to pay the money in full. So it wasn't cheap, and I couldn't have stayed there. I would have rather just paid and stayed somewhere else because it was horrific. So we're actually back at the Ao Nang Backpacker, and I'm really actually happy to be back there. It's so much closer to the centre of Ao Nang on the beach. We walked down there this evening and saw the sunset, as you saw, and it's just really nice being back in Ao Nang. Hi guys, and welcome to Penang. Okay, so today we're doing a 4-island tour. This is the third time I've tried to do this. We started in Ao Nang earlier this morning and took a 25-minute boat ride to Penang. Is it Penang?
Penang, yeah.
Penang, which holds a little secret cave, which we'll go into now. Welcome to Cock Cave. So I wasn't really sure what all of this meant, but I just read this sign down here. And basically, there's a princess of Penang Cave. I'm not really sure how you say it. And they believe that worshipping her and placing these carved wooden lingams, I think they're called, I think that's how you say it, will make all your dreams come true and help with fertility and everything. So basically it's an all-round princess which helps with everything, which I would love to be. Did you know about the tradition?
No, something about a princess and loads of massive cocks.
No, it's a nice tradition about fertility and stuff, and now I feel bad about calling it Cock Cave.
About fertility?
Yeah.
So they just throw loads of wooden cocks and like, this will help you out?
Yeah.
That's decent.
Princess that loves cocks.
I dig that. Yeah, she's princess of the big wooden cock.
Maybe it's a ladyboy princess.
Imagine that in a will, when I die, please surround my cave with massive wooden cocks.
And there goes the beauty of the Princess of Penang Cave.
Guys, look at this. A floating food stand. You can literally get food anywhere in Thailand. Just crazy. Literally anything, from burgers to pad thai, like corn. Simply lovely. Ding dong. Whoa. Bloody ding dong.
I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night.
Welcome to Krabi Night Market. So let's update you on a little story time. I swear every single day we have a story to tell. So we were on our way here. We rented out some mopeds. I'm on my own one and then Emma sat on the back of Jordan's because I cannot cope with someone on the back of mine. And we were driving along. I was leading because I had the map, so I knew more or less where we were going. And suddenly they're not behind me. So I pulled over and I was waiting and waiting. And I was getting really worried, thinking, oh, please don't say they've fallen off. We weren't going that fast. We just stopped at some traffic lights and then basically started and then they weren't there. And we also had 2 other people from our hostel following us because they also didn't know where to go. So they were just going to follow us on their moped. So I waited and I waited and there was no way that I could turn around. It was just a one-way street. And I was starting to get really worried. And then the 2 people that are from our hostel as well, they suddenly came up and I thought, oh no, something really bad has happened. But it actually wasn't too bad. They just got a flat tyre. There was apparently a nail on the road. Whenever we took the inner tube out, we saw the nail on the road. So they got a flat tyre, oh, I nearly got run over. They got a flat tyre and so they pulled over. Luckily, right near where it happened, there was somewhere where they could fix the inner tube. So we got that fixed and we were like, should we still go, should we not? So we carried on and we finally arrived in one piece, all full tyres, and thank goodness nothing bad happened and it wasn't worse than that.
It's like a really stale crisp.
Exactly.
Yeah.
am so oily. So we just had a massage. It was really intense. I ate so much. Every morning I've been getting up and going for a run down to the beach, so my legs ache anyway, and she was squeezing that muscle pain out of me. It really, really has.
I joined yesterday, so I'm really aching. And she was standing on my legs.
She was crawling on my back. Her whole body weight was on my back. I turned around to face Jordan, and he had both of his arms back like this, just looking at me in fear.
Pain, torture.
So okay, you're the big man. And I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of my single bed. We'll share the same.
Good evening, everyone. I'm not focusing. Oh, there we go. So, Jordan is back in the room. He's not feeling too well this evening after last night's action. I think the Thai spirits don't really agree with his belly. So he's staying there, and it's just me and Emma. So Emma normally goes on the back of Jordan's moped, but she had to come on the back of mine. And I'm not an experienced moped driver anyway, let alone with someone on the back. So it's a bit wobbly. But it's all fun. It's all part of the experience. So we decided to come into the shop and try some sunglasses on. Quite like these ones. Quite like these ones. Let us know what you thought about our fave sunglasses.
Beautiful, made for you. Look at that. Perfect fit.
So this is the end of the Krabi / Ao Nang vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a sneak peek into what Ao Nang is actually like. And maybe it'll make you want to go there. It's so pretty. Did you have a nice time?
Yeah, really nice. Loved it.
I love being back in Ao Nang.
Yeah. So
Emma loved it too. Thrilling. So we're about to land in Bangkok for one night, and then tomorrow we head across to Hanoi, Vietnam, and start the Vietnam adventure. I'm really excited to go to Vietnam, also terrified, but really excited. And I can't wait for this flight to be over. I hate flying. I don't know why I've just suddenly got it into my head that I absolutely hate flying.
we'll be landing soon.
I start to see my
20
head out the window. Cannot wait to get off the floor. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, comment, tell me if you've ever been, and